Yeah, what's up?
So I have a question. So you're saying like, so if your woman ideally like she's happy all the time, she's normally talking to you, she's normally like, telling you about her day. So you telling me like the one day that she doesn't like, tell you about her day, you assume she's okay?
For an average guy that's just also working and living his life,
Okay.
unless something comes up, like you tell us, most of the time men won't know. And one way, ladies, to know if you're dealing with a guy that's really good with women, probably seeing multiple women as a player, is if he can read you really
My
well.
man automatically told me
Okay,
he was a
great.
hoe, so he ain't surprised me. He can read me like I know you're and that's fine, babe. I'm glad you got your hoe out of you. Like I want you where you at, you know.
You think he got out of him. I'm just kidding.
But
He better.
he got out of his system. But what I can say is no, I'm gonna wait to say it. I'm gonna wait.
I'm gonna roast you a little bit. I'm just
I'm
kidding.
alright.
I'm gonna go to the next question, y'all.
I said I wasn't gonna let you get under me.
Oh, not today.
Not today.
No, we always have some good
I'm
banter
on a
though.
fast.
We always got really good banter though. It's not gonna be bad tonight. Ladies, I want to know who's the better leader. If we had a situation where like you need somebody leading the pack in something, who's a better leader? Men or
Clearly,
women?
A
man.
man.
He stood on this
Oh,
side.
man.
But dang,
Women.
Oh,
My mom's a business analyst, marketer, or business analyst. She got to talk to the governor of California, and she tried to avoid a situation, which is the 2008 shutdown of the market for the housing.
The housing.
Yeah, in the entire state. And Arnold said,
that sounds like Arnold.
Arnold.
What do you think?
me.
You would hope so. Yeah. What do you think?
I mean, I think definitely men, just because that's what they were designed
to do
by God to be put on this earth to be leaders.
Yeah.
So
and men
for
are
sure,
very
men.
hierarchical. Like even in our own men's situations, like we could instantly, just like how y'all can actually sense these hierarchies sometimes. Like you could see like a group of guys, and you can instantly sometimes tell who's the alpha, who's like the different guys in the different roles of like the friend group.
That can be said as like the duff for women.
Yeah. Yeah, but like guys can't even read that shit though as fast as y'all can sometimes. What do you think? Who's the best leader?
This is how I look at it. Men are the forefront. They're the image. We are whiz behind the curtains on Wizard of Oz who have the deep voice, the mystical voice, because we're leading y'all. Y'all just the front. Y'all the muscles. Y'all the front. Y'all supposed to move the fucking mountains.
But y'all are manipulating us to move the mountains.
They're leaders in different ways.
We're the background leader.
We're inspirational leaders. You guys are authoritative leaders.
Yeah, so I'll give I'll give you this one thing. I always like to say. I will always say like the reason why everything is done like but the reason why Dallas has all these skyscrapers, the reason why all these streets are made and stuff is out of pursuit of pussy. Men go and make money and become providers and go do all this shit because they do want to have a family and have kids and like it all is it is all part of this cycle of wanting girls. So I will agree with y'all that we have inspiration from y'all to become the leaders and the men that we want to become.
From the
I will
chain,
give you that,
from the shoes.
What do you think? Who's the leaders?
Okay, I was just saying maybe it's my opinion. As far as like household wise, I would say more so like we already discussed, like men. Like you get that discipline, you get that structure. And I was told by men that a lot of women these days, especially my age, we run from like that discipline aspect. Like I could do what I want to do. I can do this. I can do that. Like, and it's easy to get away with that with mama, because mama's like, well, I didn't get to do that when I was your age. Like they're more lenient. With dads are like
strict.
No.
They don't give a damn if it's 2023.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
No, that's a good point. What do you think, Bridger?
I'm gonna say men.
Men?
Yes.
Definitely. Come on. What do you think, bro?
So you guys any of you ever worked in an office or
sadly
for a female boss? A lot of decisions she's making, it's a guy. It's coming from a guy. Women, a lot of times, like especially in the military, I've met a lot of gals that were good, decent leaders, but a lot of the times, like when I had someone that I was under, they'd ask me questions, and then the next day they would lay down a policy, and it was my policy, because a lot of times female leaders, they defer to men because they know like this is hard for me, so let me defer to a man, because they naturally,
can trust what he's saying.
Yeah,
probably.
leadership.
I don't know about that.
Well, hey, men, we have
Y'all good advisors.
The thing with men too is we have other traits that make us good leaders. Like you guys have compassion for like the young and the sick. Men have compassion for like fellow men, right? So when we're like doing military stuff, police work, firefighting work, we tend to care a lot about the guy next to us. Women don't have that same compassion for fully grown men because y'all are like, yeah, he's a man, whatever. But men, those are other traits that make us good leaders, right?
True.
So for the most part, men are the better leaders, but women can be leaders, but a lot of the times they do defer the guys second in command under them just to make decisions, and that's okay. That's just part of it.
Mm-hmm. No, good point, bro.
Yeah, it just depends on your perspective.
Because if you my partner, you my partner. We finna go out here to get we're coming back together.
Hold on, we're not allowed to use that word anymore on the show.
Which one?
Partner. If anybody said that word again, you're getting kicked off. I'm just kidding, man. No, I'm tired of that word. I'm serious. Like, please, nobody say. I get triggered really hard by this word.
Oh my gosh! Okay,
I do, man, because because y'all gotta understand. They're pushing these type of terms down our throat because if the more we use these type of terms, the more they push this fucking ideology of 50-50 like equal shit, and y'all don't want that either.
Wait,
y'all don't want these equal relationships
Wait,
either.
but hold on. Okay, so I know partner. Okay, so I don't know the breakdown definition of partner. Okay, but my personal definition of partner, if today I'm feeling 20 and my man said he can give 80, we're still being partners.
Yeah,
we negotiated. Baby, I don't feel like doing nothing today. Baby, okay, you good. I got it. And then vice versa. So that's what I call.
Yeah, that's good if that's like your personal one.
Did you hear the key? You said, to me, this word means this. You know what that makes that word? A container word. A container word, anyone can fill it with whatever they want.
Yeah.
And then use it against something else, right? So, like, for example, toxic masculinity. Does anyone know what toxic masculinity is? I still don't know because it's a container word. It may be different for everyone in this room, but it's used as to hurt people and to make men look bad, So it's like that's the problem with words like that. And plus, partner is something it's being pushed by a certain type of people, and they want equality between the sexes. That's fine, okay, sure, but like at the end of the day, the bill of equality has to be footed by men. We're the ones that have to pay for the quality bill sometimes because, like I said, I was a firefighter. I'm trying to get people down to the space to do drills and stuff like that. A girl passes out on my fire team. Guess what happens? A guy has to come in and take her place, right? And then I have to go up there and be like, hey, are you okay? Are you fine? Do you need water? So
we
foot the bill
by nature.
Yeah, but men foot the bill is what he's saying though. Whenever,
however, in your relationship,
I agree.
It's your relationship, and you guys can do whatever you want in your relationship. But just know the container word. When you're filling the definition for yourself, that becomes a container word, and it starts becoming meaningless, right? So, partner for me means something. Partner for anyone else means something different. And I know you mean it with good intentions.
I mean, this is a vocal, right? This is me and his definition matches our difference. So we're good. If we call what we have is a partner, that's for no one else to get offensive. You get offensive.
Right. It's not
like
my
you
business,
know what I'm saying. Yeah. If you get offensive for you get offensive to it, But I do think sometimes we can focus on words. Words are just words. But when it comes to we're disrespecting each other and it becomes actions, that's when the problem come along. You know what I'm saying? Like you and I got a gay brother.
I'm gonna be way more specific here, okay? I'm mad at the LGBTQ community talking about the word partner, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Come on, I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat some bullshit, okay? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
They say partner because they don't have like gender label.
Yes, and so it's just against that. Like I'm not fighting couples. I'm not fighting couples.
It messes us up though. You see how it messes us up to the point we're sensitive to that word.
Well, but that's because it shouldn't even be used. It's just partner is just based on equality, though. Okay, it's all based off of equality, and we all know equality is a scam. It's not real. There's no such thing as fucking everything. Everybody is sexist. Society is sexist. There's privileges that y'all have that I don't. There's privileges that I have that y'all don't. That's just the world. So I don't like hearing the word partner because it's basically saying the world is blank slate and fair, and it's not. It's not at all. The man is one thing and the women's another thing. And so I'm always going to say it on the show because I just want people to stop using that word.
Hey y'all, Sergio here. I just want to mention I've created a completely free guide that shows you exactly how I went from having low confidence and being painfully awkward around women to easily meeting and dating numerous high quality desirable women in real life without the use of any dating apps or social media. So if you're struggling to get out there, if you have approach anxiety or don't know what to say or how to interact with women to make them want you and are sick of using dating apps with low value girls that hundreds of other guys have been chatting with, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide right now. And if you want private mentorship with me personally to help guide you every step of the way in this process, check out my mentorship program in the description too. I would be happy to help you reach your dating goals and overcome any obstacle you may face. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.